What would you do without your cell phone?
And I love it. I don't know if I could do without it.
It's my connection to the world. Everybody I talk to, everything I do revolves around it.
The United Nations estimates that there are more than 4 billion cell phone users worldwide, 270 million in the U.S. alone. For many New Yorkers, the cell phone is a lifesaver. But it could be linked to life and death on the other side of the world, in the Congo, an African country rich in the materials used in electronic devices. War ravaged the Democratic Republic of Congo even after its 1964 independence from Belgium. Now, rebels fight each other using the mineral trade to finance the conflict. Almost 5 million people died since 1998, thousands raped and tortured. It is the deadliest war since World War II, says John Prendergast, the co-founder of the Enough Project, an advocacy group that monitors crimes against humanity.
The thing that keeps the war going and makes it so violent is the scramble for the resources.
Congo's UN ambassador says the exploitation of mineral resources is the war's driving force. Armed groups control over half of the mining areas where they extract minerals, earning about $144 million every year. Congolese minerals like tantalum, tungsten, tin, called the 3 Ts, and gold, are used to make cell phones, the most visible portable device. The conflict has another connection to the U.S. and a direct connection to New York. There are over 155,000 Congolese refugees to date, and 454 of them have fled to New York, where the Congolese community is growing. Dr. Roger Luhariri was a surgeon at Panzi Hospital in Bukavu. He says rebel groups threatened him for speaking out against sexual violence. He fled to Brooklyn. He recalls a tragic story of 3 women he met in 2006.
The women who are raped, she had 26 years. She was raped, and his daughter was raped too, and his mom was raped also. So when I saw 3 generations in the same hospital, grandmother, mother, and daughter, then I thought about myself. I thought about if it was my own family, what can I do?
Other Congolese asked the same question and came to the same conclusion: to leave their violent, war-torn country. Pastor Jackson fled his country in 2002 to New York after being tortured by the government for preaching about bringing peace to his country on television.
They did whatever they want. They tortured me at that time, but God was there. God helped me. I came out of a prison. So the things experienced, I can say, there was no freedom of expression.
Jackson, whose middle name is Milongecha, meaning the one who fixes things, wants to fix the problem, not stop the use of cell phones. He even uses one.
But the country is very rich. You see all this is cell phone. I can show you all this is cell phone. Material to make a cell phone is from my country.
These refugees want everyone to know where these minerals come from.
Everyone here have a connection, indirect connection with my country. Because when you use your cell phone, when you use your laptop, you have to know that this laptop, there is one thing in this laptop who came into my country. And this thing, unfortunately, is the principal causes of atrocity and criminality in my country.
In this country, their calls for help have been heard. A bill is pending in Congress requiring U.S. companies to disclose the origin of the minerals they use in their products. A Motorola spokesperson said they are working with industry leaders to find a way to track the minerals used in their products.
I think we're going to see a great awareness building over the next year. I think that it'll be good business for a company to say, I'd like to build a conflict-free cell phone and get some of that.
And that can't happen soon enough for the Congolese, caught in the crossfire. Dr. Rajalu Hariri is now studying to be an advocate for women at Columbia University, and he hopes to return to his homeland one day once there's peace. And Pastor Suleiman Jackson's dream is to become president of his country, he says, if God wills it. Alana, back to you.